10.
Whatever happens in this really, really difficult journey, there is going to be a brighter day at the end of it.
9.
We know this is only the beginning.
8.
Let's escape the ordinary together.
7.
Good luck. Enjoy every second of the adventure.
6.
Go and smash this, as we all know that you can.
5.
Let the journey of a lifetime begin.
4.
We want to arrive into North Cape on summer solstice.
3.
Brightest day in the world, the longest day in the world.
2.
Our project is called Brighter Days Are Coming.
1.
That kind of just describes my own personal journey that I've been on.
Hello. Well, this is absolutely mental. Thank you so much for coming out to the Brighter Days Are Coming launch event, where I've decided to drive a tuk-tuk from London to Norway to raise money for young people's mental health. It's so weird to see, actually, when I put it on my story earlier, I was like, there's no way anyone is going to turn up. So thank you very much, it means the world. I struggled a lot with mental health when I was younger, so to be able to do this, to have such a good mission for a charity that's so close to my heart is amazing. The envelope that I'm holding terrifies me intensely because there's 3 people on this project as well. Harry, who's there, Guy, who's there, and Lucas is somewhere. You probably won't be able to see him because he is tiny. There he is. But so they are in the follow car and will be following and kind of documenting the journey. They are setting me a daily challenge every day that I do not know about, and they've insisted that I open the first one in front of you. Today you're departing from London to Norway in a tuk-tuk. For every £10,000 you raise, there will be an extreme challenge. So when you hit £10,000, you must get a buzz cut. We're at £3,500, which is amazing considering we haven't gone anywhere yet. So if we get to £10,000, I guess within the next hour, I'll be back in that chair.
I'm driving a tuk-tuk from London to Norway to raise money for young people's mental health.
Well, you went to one up this morning. Absolutely amazing. What an extraordinary mission this is.
Thank you.
10.
Whatever happens in this really, really difficult journey, there is going to be a brighter day at the end of it.
9.
We know this is only the beginning.
8.
Let's escape the ordinary together.
7.
Good luck. Enjoy every second of the adventure.
6.
Go and smash this, as we all know that you can.
5.
Let the journey of a lifetime begin.
4.
We want to arrive into North Cape on summer solstice.
3.
Brightest day in the world, the longest day in the world.
2.
Our project is called Brighter Days Are Coming.
1.
That kind of just describes my own personal journey that I've been on, and it feels like I'm really wrapping up that chapter.
Alfie, drive safe.
What the hell just happened? What on earth? We're on. That's it. That's the last time I see everyone. What the hell? Oh my God. And with that, we were off, heading towards Calais, our first stop, before hopefully on day 2, heading to Amsterdam via Antwerp. Now, I knew that this journey wasn't going to be without its difficulties.
You actually completely out?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's not an ideal place. Just undo it.
It's a really awkward angle. Like, I don't think you're going to get anything in. I don't think you'll get anything in. Okay, right, so after some minor troubles on the side of the M20, we have made it to the Dover port. ready to board a ferry to Calais. We did actually miss the ferry that we booked. Couldn't think why. Probably because the TukTuk has a capability of travelling about 10 miles before shitting itself, but it's fine. I'm calm. There is another ferry arriving in but an hour, so we are all good. I mean, I am just trying to process what has happened today. This is going to be an awesome project. Let me just give you a little bit of a rundown, just in case it hasn't been properly cleared up with the chaos that ensued earlier. So, I am driving a TukTuk from London to North Cape, 3,500 miles, in an attempt to raise £100,000 for young minds. And this project is basically called Brighter Days Are Coming, because we're going to be arriving in on summer solstice, which means the longest day on Earth in terms of how long the daylight stretches for, so that no matter how difficult this project gets, there will always be a brighter day at the end of it. We're going to have some really, really important discussions around kind of mental health, and obviously the chaos of the TukTuk kind of going through Europe is kind of going to be its own entertainment, but we want to bring a wider message across to it. And as of right now, we haven't even left the country and we've raised almost £8,000 for charity. So if you can donate anything you can, the link is in the description. We are looking to get to that big £100,000 target. And obviously, as you've heard, a curveball got thrown at me this morning, which is that for every £10,000 milestone we hit, I get a new extreme challenge. So I imagine that by tomorrow or the day after, this will be all shaved off, which is going to be a sight for everyone to behold.
So I think this journey is really, really important to me, because the situation that young people are facing is probably the worst that I think we've ever seen it. There's no kind of hiding behind the numbers, and there's no kind of anecdotes that you can talk about that actually mask the really concerning figures, which is that suicide is still the leading killer of young men, and the work that Young Minds do is so important by putting support structures in place that means that at least people don't feel like they're alone. And there's going to be some really kind of hard-hitting conversations on the road that I think the four of us are going to have over the next few weeks. It's quite well documented now that I attempted to end my own life when I was 16, and that's obviously something that I kind of want to really kind of take myself back through and kind of rationalise a little bit better over the next few weeks. And I think it's just going to be really important that we have these conversations so that people that are watching perhaps feel like they can have the conversations, or that it kind of makes people more aware of the situation that we're facing.
We have lost Alfie Watts. He very confidently sort of took over the car and the trailer because he wanted to park it. He flew off that way, and then I just realised, as I reached into my pocket, I have his mobile device. So we're in a spot of bother here.
And if you're watching this video, which you probably are, you're probably watching because of Alfie Watts. So the fact that we have lost Alfie Watts is a big issue. So basically what happened is the car park was way too tiny to get the trailer in. So Alfie being Alfie was like, I can reverse it in. I've never reversed a trailer before in my life, so I was like, you know what, take it away. He gets in without his phone, just the car keys. We've just got here, so no service yet. And he's essentially driven that way. I think he's gone to try and turn around and come back on, but it's nearly 11 o'clock in the middle of Calais in France. No one's got any way of contacting him, and I think he's trying to find a place to park the car and the trailer. We cannot lose Alfie Watts on day one. Harry has just kindly told me as well, kindly reminded me, which has added even more stress to the situation, that in the follow cart right now is all of my belongings, all of Harry's belongings, all of Guy's belongings, all three of our passports, pretty much everything expensive that we own is in that car. So if anything has happened to this guy, and he's alright, I'm gonna kill him. Turns out this walking is pretty pointless.
But somehow he's left both of his phones, but taken both the walkie-talkies.
So he's probably sat there with one walkie-talkie in his pocket without realising, talking to the walkie-talkie in his pocket when we've got both his phones.
Where could he have gone though?
We can't walkie-talkie him because he has the walkie-talkies. So our only issue...
Alfie what?
So...
Oh my god, he's here.
He's alive.
Oh my god.
He is alive.
Right, so...
I thought we'd lost you, mate.
The car is parked until 9 o'clock on the street. We can either take the TukTuk, get everything we need, come back, leave the car there, or we can take you in the tuk-tuk. I know where the car's parked, and we can drive around trying to find somewhere else.
So what have you done?
Nothing. Everyone started filming for absolutely no reason, but we haven't even got to the main road yet.
So what he's just told us is that we found Alfie, but he's lost the follow car.
It's going to be just here, on the left or the right. That's not right.
Oh! Rick.
Right, well, okay.
I really hope you got that. Because if you heard what he just said.
No, I know where it is. I think I'm 99% sure it's along this road, so keep your eyes out. I'm just annoyed that I noted the road down and still can't find the fucking follow car. I'm not stressed, you're the ones that are stressed. If it's not down here, then I am stumped, because this is where I was certain that I'd put it.
Oh, the follow car.
Oh, I haven't got keys.
Really? Christ, get me to bed.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
Day 2, are we ready?
Yep.
441 kilometres. This is going to take forever. But for that. Remind me to stop for fuel.
Yeah, we'll stop at the first petrol station so you have a jerry can, because at least that gets us a bit further.
Roger that. Let's go. This is a beautiful part of the world. All these canals are giving me an idea. Right, well, I got about 2 hours of respite where the sun was above the roof, which was fantastic. But now, my left arm and left leg are now just being cooked. So basically, in the mornings, my right arm gets... I've just lost a headphone on the motorway. That has just happened.
Okay, so we've got a couple of options, boys. We're approaching Amsterdam, which is where we were going to stop. The accommodation that we're staying in tonight is about an hour north of Amsterdam. We can head straight on to Amsterdam, stop in Amsterdam, do some content and get some cool stuff done.
I reckon Amsterdam's the place to be.
You would say that though.
I've just been pulled over by the police, so let's see how this goes. Oh dear God. Hello, sir.
Spreek je Nederlands?
No, I speak English. Yes.
We got the calls.
Okay.
Because you were on the highway with the...
Yeah.
What's the speed that you're driving?
It's okay, right?
Well, not quite, but have you got the driver's license?
I do, yes. Let me give you the paper as well, hang on.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Can you explain us the story about here driving in the Netherlands, because you're from the United Kingdom, I guess?
Yeah, so I'm driving this from London to North Cape for charity in the UK.
Are you going to Germany and on the boats and then to...
No, so we're going actually round the Baltics, so Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia.
It's a long drive.
It's a long drive, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a few questions. We have to find some things out, because we're not sure if this vehicle is allowed to drive on our highways.
Okay.
The highways here, it has to reach an amount of speed.
Yeah.
So my colleague will do some research. So I guess you came from France.
Yeah, France was fine.
To Belgium.
Yeah.
All the way on the highway.
Absolutely fine, yeah.
Okay. I'm not so sure if it's that safe actually. In our reputation we will write down if it reaches the speed limit and if everything is correctly, and if you can continue. If it isn't, we also write it down.
Okay.
Okay, you're not going to believe this. So we need to test the speed. So it's basically a race. It's get the speed quick enough. Police officer going to drive behind me and be clocking my speed. So just brace for whatever this is going to look like.
What's happened now is we've been pulled over by 3 very unhappy traffic police parole officers. I don't know what they are in the Netherlands, but essentially what they want us to do is they don't believe that the tuk-tuk is safe for this road. They think it's too dangerous, and apparently we've had plenty of 112 calls to the police saying that other drivers are thinking it's too dangerous and too scary. So basically what they're doing now is they've blocked this lane for other traffic, so we are going to be doing a speed test in the tuk-tuk while Alfie is, to make sure that it can match the minimum speed required to be on the main roads of this country.
Right, so I'm about to race a police officer to see if I qualify for the speed on the road. How ridiculous. What a stupid position to be in a flipping tuk-tuk. Why is it